the reason for arrest is 100. But this is a complete travesty and violation of my personal liberty. I'm in your lordship's constitutional court, and this is your lordship's extraordinary inherent power. In terms of, my lord, what the Supreme Court declared the law to be, Lord, I would respectfully pray, my lord, that lordships kindly considers granting interim bail. An interim bail, even if the remand order is legal, my lord, then court can always grant bail. As I said, if the arrest is illegal, detention is illegal, my lord, I can ask for habeas corpus. But because as the Supreme Court says, my lord, one day is a day too many. And I have been here, my lord. I will continue to be here. I will assist, my lord, investigation. It's not their fear that I will go away. My lord, it's just to do some sensationalism. But I would end by making one request, my lord. There's a very recent Supreme Court judgment. His Lordship Justice Sanjay Oka, my lord, speaking for the Supreme Court, said public prosecutors are expected to be public prosecutors, not persecutors. My friend, my lord, is one of the fairest lawyers we have. I think he should assist the court on point of law. But the police officers will give various instructions from behind, but he has the experience and the sagacity, my lord, to disregard and rise above that to assist your lordships. I'm grateful.
With regard to that, I never said that lunch motion cannot be moved. What I said is, having rejected the lunch motions at 10:30 for various advocates, not on various reasons, if the benefit is extended to a common man, it will give a good impression. But it gives wrong signal. That is what I was saying. But I never said that no lunch motion can be moved. Even they can move on Saturdays, Sundays, but at any time, if there is any problem, that they can knock the doors of justice.
Only 1 minute in reply. While this will
not, it is not a fit case to grant any relief, my lord. That is my humble submission.
But while, my lord, the loss can never be compensated, my lord, I have been informed, my lord, that the production team is taking care of all the hospital expenses. Some nominal amount has been also been announced by them for the purpose of showing their regret only. My lord, that is with regard to what my learned friend was mentioning. But my lord, I have only one submission, and I'm concluding with this in reply. At this stage, my lord, in terms of Arnab Goswami's case, I am conscious your ladyship may have to give the public prosecutor an opportunity, but Supreme Court says prima facie case interim bail to be considered by the High Court. Their Bombay High Court failed to do it, so Supreme Court corrected it. My lord, one other conclusive submission that I'm making for ladyship is, my lord, like in Bandi Sanjay's case, because tomorrow is Saturday and day after tomorrow is Sunday, if your ladyships are persuaded by our arguments, and we are fervently praying that your ladyships may grant interim bail, ladyship may kindly consider directing, my lord, a personal bond to be given to the jail superintendent, because he has been remanded to judicial custody for 14 days now. So, my lord, personal bond to the jail superintendent can result in what the Supreme Court wanted to achieve: no deprivation of personal liberty even for a day. If we are persuading your ladyship, that's my fervent prayer. I'm so grateful, your ladyship. I was just very happy when I was reading that Lord Denning's judgment in Arnab Goswami's case, ladyship, where the Supreme Court said that when someone comes and says this, the courts need to put everything aside. Your ladyship have been, in fact, your ladyship, you're completely right. In the morning, your ladyship said something to me. If it was a common man, I would have granted it. Because he's an actor, I'm not granting. Then I told your ladyship, no, ladyship, you can't do it. You can't do reverse discrimination. Treat him like a common man. Don't treat him like a film star.
Yes, yes.
My friend is wrong.
During my lunchtime, it was pricking me.
Yes,
being an actor, he cannot be deprived.
Yes,
because I have openly said it was a common man, I would have granted.
Correct. Leadership are completely right. Therefore, I said, please treat him as a common man, grant him what.
One more aspect in this: the ingredients of the offence are not attracted in the face of it.
Correct.
Prima facie basis on the complaint. No. Prima facie coming on the basis of the complaint, court should come to a conclusion whether it's a case for granting bail or not.
But that is the discretion of your lordship. But no, fact remains 105.
Discretion.
105, Milord, very much attract.
As a citizen of here on this earth, he has a right of life, liberty. It cannot be infringed.
What about the death of deceased person, Milord? No, deceased and who are suffering with the ventilator?
Can it be attributed to the person?
Yes, that is the reason.
Just he being an actor.
Yet his instance only it was happened. That is the Milord.
But in fact, the allegation is his security people pushed some people, so there was more crowd. Your ladyship has held very clearly, Supreme Court held no vicarious liability. So if the security people pushed, resulting in some, they're not saying Allu Arjun pushed anyone. So there can be no vicarious liability on Allu Arjun. So any case, no case, I don't want to blame anybody. I'm only saying tragic incident. I think somewhere we'll have to let go. But we don't want to become a police state. That's all.
We have sympathy for the family.
Yes.
Let's.
Usually some people don't go in such a situation, being afraid of that crowd also. So however the situation has happened, we cannot blame anybody.
Your Lordships, as far as 15183 is concerned, Your Lordships, I'll make one respectful submission. Your Lordships, the petitioners before Your Lordships, 2 people have been arrested, Your Lordships. Only 2 persons have been arrested, Your Lordships. Petitioner number, Your Lordships, 4 and petitioner number 7, Your Lordships. My respectful submission, both of them have been arrested, Your Lordships. Their remand report is exactly as that of Allu Arjun. That is my respectful submission. The remedy that was available to me yesterday, Your Lordships, was to have gone to the magistrate's court and Your Lordships filed a memo for rejection or refusal of the remand on the ground that the ingredients of the section have not been made out. My only grievance is this, Your Lordships, that they have been produced. They have the right, Your Lordships, constitutionally to produce them until within 24 hours. The arrest was carried out at 5 yesterday. They could have produced him in open court. Open court, therefore, thereby granting me the right and the opportunity to file an application for rejection of the remand. But they produce him, surprisingly, Your Lordships, at 2 a.m. before the magistrate's house, Your Lordships. They've deprived me of that opportunity. Is my respectful submission. So if Your Lordships is going to apply the principle that Your Lordships that bail can be granted even after remand, Your Lordships, I'm only seeking that benefit be extended to A1 and A2 also, as Your Lordships. Petitioner number 4 and 7 is my respectful submission.
However, 1 and 2 are
Arrested.
granted.
Yes.
1 and 2.
Yes.
Other petitioners, I can say not to take course steps
Yes.
in that. The issue is with who are arrested,
Yes.
where he says it's not maintainable.
The court can communicate to the jail superintendent, then he would be obliged.
I'll give a direction.
Yes, I'm so grateful.
That order can be communicated to the jail superintendent and for a period of 4 weeks. Executing a personal bond
Yes.
of rupees. I'll say 50,000.
Yes.
50,000. 50,000 to be executed before the jail superintendent. They are however directed to cooperate in the investigation and shall not make any attempt to interfere with the ongoing investigation or with the witnesses. And the jail authorities concerned, superintendent of police, are directed to ensure that this order is complied with forthwith.
Personal bond.
But also to the magistrate for record. Magistrate also for record because it's judicial.
And the incident order should be communicated to the concerned
9th ACMM, Your Lordships. 9th ACMM.
Okay, concerned court, I
Yeah,
said.
concerned.
Again, if there is any difference, concerned court. And with regard to accused number 192, what should I say? 192.
1 and 2 same order, Your Lordships.
50,000 I said.
I'll 25,000 2 sureties, Your Lordships. Or Your Lordships, I'll 25,000 2 sureties, Your Lordships, of both the accused, A1 and 2.
When the sureties, my lord, he will have to produce in court. Let my learned friend take personal bond for 50,000.
I'll take personal bond before the, Your Lordships, I'll take personal bond before
I
the
have said
superintendent.
the personal because
So
it's
same-
interim bail. I said personal.
Personal bond, Your Lordships, I'll take personal. Same amount, Your Lordships. Same amount, same amount. Personal bond, same amount.
And with regard to accused petitioner / accused number 428, not to take personal investigation may go on.
Lordship granted 4 weeks, Millet.
Yes.
4 weeks. Thereafter, they is directed to surrender. No. What is my? I'm having doubt where.
No, 4 weeks I said.
Millet.
Interim protection. It's up to them. They have to. They can make an application.
Regular bail after.
Correct. I don't need to specify, I think.
No, nothing more, my lord.
An interim protection I have given in 482. They will avail their remedy.
Yes. But deeply grateful, my lord. These are the days when we feel very proud to be a part of constitutional court architecture, my lords.
Yes, in half an hour we'll be getting your draft.
I'm
Because I have to sign it.
Yes, my lord. So grateful, my lord.
That is the reason I was here. If any, I can get assistance also. That's the reason I dictated.
Yes, my lord. I'm
I'm
so
deeply
grateful. So grateful, my lord.
Obliged.
And I think I am also happy to be part of this order. Very rarely we get such kind of
Yes,
opportunity
yes,
where we get an opportunity to deliver such
yes.
orders.
My lord, finally, only specific date given, Lordship, or
4 weeks.
Quash petition.
my lord.
Quash petitions, I'll say in February.
My
Because
lordship may say after 2 weeks, my lord. Quash petition after 2 weeks also.
After 2 weeks. After that will be great.
Notice, my lord,
okay, no, then I say
complainant,
notice to second
complainant,
respondent.
my lord, has to-
This is second respondent. This complainant. Second respondent slash de facto complainant.